to my channel. Those of you who are new, I am Jadi. I am really stoked. I feel like I have a lot of energy towards the end of the day. I'm like opposite of most people because I do feel like I have a lot more energy towards the end of the day. Like in the morning, I'm kind of like, ugh. So I don't like filming first thing in the morning, especially if I haven't had my coffee, because I'm just kind of like, so this is what I'm gonna do. And this is what we're gonna, and I'm just kind of like, and I've noticed that in my videos, so I try and tend to film in the afternoons or like late at night. Like right now, it's like, it's gonna be 8 o'clock at night, but I feel like I did like I've had a few cups of coffee and I feel accomplished, and I don't know, that's just the way my brain works. But in this video, I wanna show you guys my top Boxycharm products that I received in 2017. I've received so many things that were like super duper amazing that I did choose to keep for myself. And then there's a lot of things that I did like kind of give away. I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna use that, or I have something better than that. So I did kind of like forward that to other people. But I did try to pick 5 items and I couldn't do it. I think I did 7. So without further ado, let me get into my top 7, which is a random number, but my top 7 Boxycharm 2017 favorites. By the way, my backdrop is white and there's like a bump here. Now there's no wrinkles, there's just a freaking bump. If you have an idea how to get rid of those, let me know, because I've stretched and I've stretched and I've stretched. And if I get rid of this one, then I get one over here. I just don't know. One of my very loved items is this Bare Minerals like invisible light. It reminds me of the Hourglass one that I do have, like the original that has the 3 in it. But this is a translucent powder duo. You do get a matte, which is this one over here, and then a glowy one, which is this one over here. It's actually what I used under my eyes today, and the glowy one really does not get you all glowy and shiny underneath, but it gives you that awoken look. Awoken. Do we say awoken or awaken? Awoken. I'm gonna stick with awoken. It gives you that woke. Where the hell am I going with it? It just makes you really look awake and just rejuvenated, and I really do like it. I've been using it for the past couple of days. I wanted to give my Law Mercier a little break. I just feel like I've been a little dry here, so I needed something to kind of make me look like awake and kind of set my concealer but not dull, and like make it even drier. And because this is so finely milled, it does the trick. You get that setting effect, but it's just, I don't know, it's just, it's so lovely. I love it so much. So I've been using this one. I don't recall how much this retailed for, so I'm gonna add that somewhere around here for you guys. Now, I feel like they did not go wrong with a lot of their bronzers and their highlighters. A bronzer that I really did enjoy that I received over in Boxycharm was this Temptu bronzer. I'm not sure if they have different shade selections, but I think everyone did receive this color, and you do kind of get a dropper. Now, at first I was super annoyed because there was like a little ball at the tip, and I just could not get this to squirt out, and then I realized you had to shake it or like tap it or something and it would come out. I love this so much. This is my backup because the original one that I did receive, there's like this much left, like there's that much left, because I do like to wear this over a BB cream just to look kind of hydrated and healthy glow without having to overdo it, just very natural. So I really did like this. A little does go a long way, and it does work with a lot of different skin tones. So I really did enjoy this enough to where I got a backup. Boxycharm did introduce me to their makeup products. I'd heard of it before, but I never actually purchased anything. This is their Mineral Glow Bronzer. Again, I don't know if this one also has different shade variations, but this one does say Mineral Glow. I liked the packaging, and it's somewhat affordable. It's kind of up there, but it's somewhat affordable, and I really did like that it worked for me. It's a very subtle bronzer, as you may be able to see. So I mean, it's like subtle. I tend to gravitate towards this bronzer whenever I want a sun-kissed look, but not looking like overly done. When Boxycharm included the Rodeo Drive highlighter, I was like extremely excited because I've tried Ofra before, but it was just their lippies. I had purchased Kathleen Light's, I think she made 1 or 2 different like lippies, and I tried their lippies because of Kathleen Light's, but I never bought any highlighters or any other like face products. So when I saw that Boxycharm was including this little baby in there, I was extremely excited. That being said, I feel like they did include another one of their highlighters, the one that's like a pinwheel and it has like several different colors. I did not have access to that box, I don't think, or it was a variation where I just didn't get that item. But I was super bummed that the other one with the several colors was included in the box and I didn't get access to it. So I was like, oh hell no, we are getting this box. We're gonna make sure we get this highlighter because I really wanted to give it a shot, and I'm so happy that I ended up getting this highlighter because look at this baby. I mean, you just can't go wrong with this highlighter. You really can't. I think we all had the same reaction when we realized that this baby was gonna be in a Boxycharm subscription box. I was like, is it Boxycharm for real? Really? Oh, no, 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 no. Did I die and go to heaven? They're gonna give us a Becca highlighter in a Boxycharm? Get, like, I don't even know what freaking month it was. All I know is that I got this baby in there. Is it still in the box? Hell yeah. Why? Because this is Prosecco Pop, and I in fact have this very same highlighter in my Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette with like the 3 blushes and the 2 highlighters. So I have this one as a backup. I haven't really touched it, but I know I love this highlighter because I use that face palette pretty often. Not as often as I would like, but whenever I do open it, I always use Prosecco Pop. I haven't really touched Champagne Pop, which kind of sucks because I paid for that palette a lot of money. But look how pretty she is. Well, I know Jaclyn said Champagne Pop was a girl, so is Prosecco a boy? I don't know. Look how pretty it is. I hope that the camera's catching this. I know it's super bright in here. We're making some adjustments to the camera and the lighting. We're trying to do better up in this channel. Come on, guys. I hope this is picking up how pretty this darn highlighter is. Oh my God. You can clearly tell that I am in love with Boxycharm. I mean, you didn't notice it in my previous video. I don't know where you've been. I'll add a card up here just in case, but I love Boxycharm. Let's move on because I seem a little crazy right now. But Boxycharm did include several eyeshadow palettes in 2017, but there are only 2 that totally stood out to me that I literally was like, oh no, she's coming with me. We're going on vacation. We're going on the weekend getaway. Like, you're coming with me. One of them is this Blinc palette, which was a collaboration with Boxycharm. It's the Electric Eyes palette. Girl, if you did not get this, I'm not sure if you can still get access to it. I will do some research and link that down below for you. But if you can get this, you need this. She is so pretty. You've got your cranberry, which is your pop of color. Look at that. That was one swipe. You've got your copper. Look at that one. You have, this is more of like a cherry copper color. I don't even know if that's the name of a color. You've got like a dark gold, and you have, this is so bad. And then you have your light color. Look how pretty they are, and this was literally one swipe. So these are really good swatches. This palette is beautiful. It's buttery. It blends all over the lid, or just like spotlight effect right in the center of like your eyes. Beautiful. Beautiful. You can't go wrong with this. Last but not least, I don't know what's going on with Boxycharm. Are they gonna start working even more with Pur? But hey, I am not complaining because in January we did get that Pur palette, which is this one here. No, it is not one of my 2017 favorites. I'm not crazy. This is definitely gonna be in my 2018 favorites, but we got this palette and this is from Pur. And once again, there will be a card up here. You can definitely just go right ahead and watch my unboxing because I was like a little kid at a candy store. Literally, the Soiree Diaries palette has been the one that I've gravitated to the most in the past couple months. It is a full-size palette. You're getting 12 pans, what, 3, 6, 9, 12? Yeah, we got that right. They're basically cool and warm tones, super duper pretty. The top ones are more transitional. These are like pretty much for anything that you want to use it for. You can definitely use it for the crease or all over the lid. And then you've got these buttery as metallics. Like, come on, come on. Boxycharm, what are you doing to us? So I had been bragging and bragging and bragging about this palette ever since I got it. This has been the neutral palette that I've been gravitating towards pretty much the majority of like fall. Now, with the exception of like December, because I did end up getting like the Too Faced just peachy palette, but that was not from Boxycharm, and we're talking about Boxycharm right now, but I don't want anyone to call me a liar. It's this one and then the Too Faced palette, but we're talking about Boxycharm right now. This is the only one that I've been using since we did get this, and I don't know if we got it in... When did we get this palette? Was it in September? August? September? I don't remember. I'm gonna check. I subscribed so long ago, I don't even remember like when I started. And I do know that the boxes have been getting better and better. The brands are getting even more high-end. Like, I'm super stoked because I mean, they started 2018 with a bang. So that is a wrap for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this 2017 favorites, which included 7 of my favorite Boxycharm items from the Boxycharm subscription. Ooh, that was a long one to say. If you're subscribed to Boxycharm as well and have favorites, comment them down below. I really want to know what your favorites are because you know their boxes are bomb. And on that note, I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Go ahead. You're gonna like me. You're gonna like me. I mean, everyone eventually does like me. I know I'm a little irritating sometimes and I'm boring in the mornings, but after coffee, I'm great. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.